We're here at Sony Music to meet one of the most anticipated acts of 2014. It's George Ezra.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focus EOU. Ooh.
George, what an amazing year it's been for you, and you haven't even got an album out yet. How does that even work, and how has it been for you?
It's been, there's been a load of people jump on and support me, which has been amazing. And there's actually people there to see me, which is nice.
Not only people going to see you, you've sold out every single gig on your tour. That is a massive vote of confidence, isn't it?
And what's so nice as well is that's, for a lot of the tickets, I'm assuming that's off 3 songs, because I'm doing about 40-minute set, and it's nice that people, are there to check out if they're in it for the long run sort of thing, and they've all seemed to enjoy it.
If you owe me, then all of this will go away.
Obviously the year started well in the sense of the BBC poll, getting in that list. Was that, I guess, did that give you any more nerves, or were you kind of like, oh no, that's not anything to measure anything on?
It was a strange time actually, because I was in a lot of polls and a lot of people were treating them like competition, like who do you want to beat, and I wasn't into that side of things. If you think about the thousands of people doing music, as it were, to be in the top 15 is a pretty remarkable thing.
The big, I guess, talking point when people hear your music for the first time and kind of see you is they don't match your voice with your appearance. It's just a complete different. When did you actually realise that you could sing like that?
I think I was about 15 or 16.
Which is quite late, actually.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't sing when I was younger. My brother and sister could, and I could not. But I loved it most, and I used to sing a lot, and I've got a patient family, I guess. And it was one of those things where I was listening to a lot of people that weren't necessarily good singers on paper, and I wanted to try that. And it turns out I could actually, trying to not sound great made me sound okay.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away.
I put a video on YouTube, and that was it. And it was when I moved to Bristol I realised nothing's going to happen unless you pull your finger out and you start gigging and you start slogging it, because...
Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of people just wait around for stuff to happen.
And it's a very common misconception that no work goes into anything. And a lot of people say this is a sudden success for me, and I'm aware publicly it is, but there's been at least 2 years of me, 2 nights ago I stayed in Bristol, and it was the first time I stayed in my own bed since November.
Wow.
In Bristol, and that's like... I don't want a medal for it, but it's just, it gives you, it gives you an idea of, you have to be busy. The only time you get to yourself on tour is when you're asleep and unaware of it, or if you're on the toilet, and that's about it. Do the rest of the time?
Those are the moments of deep thought, those where songs are written.
That's where the best tweets come from.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focus EOU. Ooh, I'd leave it all. Ooh, for you, I'd leave it all.